This is John Proxy on Channel John of the West, still having an Xcom Enemy Unknown adventure. Now this workshop gives me 5 engineers and a little refund when it's next to on resources when used buildings, vehicles. Okay, yes. Oh, I got some more scientists. And there's more panic everywhere. I've only got one guy.
We will be watching.
So let's go to the hangar. And no, I don't want to go to the hangar. I want to go to the barracks.
Commander, we're in desperate need of additional troops. If we don't start recruiting new soldiers through the barracks soon, we're not going to win this fight.
I realize this. No one knows more than me that we need. Okay. 2. When do they arrive? Ah, there must be some on their way. Okay. Engineering. Not a lot I can do for the next few days. Okay, 3 days. As we continued our research into the aliens' weapons fragments and the other materials covered from the field, we've come to realize how the aliens managed to make these substances work in conjunction with one another. While reducing the size of these components is often a challenge in itself, we decided to focus our initial efforts on a weapon more suited to deployment on our interceptors. This cannon was designed to concentrate an enemy within a small target area and should be capable of punching through armoured hulls and craft. In addition, we've passed a number of interesting conceptual designs on the engineering team. Dr. Shen seems confident that given the appropriate resources in the testing facility, he can bring many of these concepts to life. Okay, Foundry and Phoenix Cannon. Well, I clearly can't build that yet. But Phoenix Cannon is capable of delivering massive burst damage and stuff. New combat items improve current items Foundry. Okay. Let's do another autopsy. Let's do the thin man actually, because he was around first.
The Tall One has, up until this point, been unofficially referred to as the Thin Man. Initial testing has revealed a concerted effort by the aliens to modify this specimen's genetic structure in such a way as to make it appear human. However, on closer inspection, they seem to have had some trouble concealing the eyes, which appear to be reptilian in nature.
Fair enough. Just need a couple of days. Alright, assign new research. Subject's external appearance is that of a Caucasian male. I would guess its age to be approximately 45 years old, although it's quite likely this is an artificial effect potentially affixed by the aliens. The specimen is roughly 2 meters in height and weighs just over 80 kilograms. Despite its outward appearance, upon dissection, the creature's unique organ and bone structure is revealed to be distinctly alien in nature. The subject's bones are segmented rather like the vertebrae of a serpent. This segmented structure appears to give the creature a spectacular range of motion in combat. Large portions of the specimen's thoracic cavity is devoted to enormous glands capable of producing a toxin that expelled via ducts with considerable force. After a thorough chemical analysis of the subject's venom, we theorized that it could be used as a powerful disinfectant to treat our soldiers' injury in the field. Shen is working to develop means to integrate the substance into our existing medikits for the future deployment. Targeting another example of this specimen in the field using the unit analysis view may reveal further details about its distinctive compatibilities. Okay. I'll do the float autopsy.
Although I'm sure you can make the connection yourself, we've designated this particular specimen as a floater. The research team is continuing in its efforts to determine how the aliens prevented the organic tissue from rejecting the mechanical components, as they seem to work in perfect harmony with one another.
Still looks like a chog to me. Come on, I need those soldiers. One day. Awesome. I think those men arrived. As frightening and vicious as the species is on the battlefield, it's hard not to feel some sympathy for them on the dissection table. The specimen has been subjected to extensive biomedical modifications, some of which were undoubtedly quite painful and intrusive. The combination of living tissue and mechanical components gives the creature a look of a cruel, half-finished experiment. Most of the subject's internal organs have been replaced with mechanical life support system that mimics their original functionality. A rather controversial propulsion system has been grafted onto the subject's torso. Although the parts are supplying the necessary thrust are extremely advanced by our own standards, I have a number of neural implants from the subject that appear to aid in the evasion of incoming projectile fire. The engineering team has already suggested several ways that we can use this. Yada yada yada. Ooh. Fair enough, but I can't afford any of that. Skeleton suit.
I've always thought of science as a way to improve our everyday lives, to answer the long-standing questions of scientific history. The aliens, though. It's obvious now that they consider science simply a means to an end, using and discarding life as needed to reach their goal. Whatever that may be.
Alright, let's go to the barracks and name some people. Alright, this one will be easy enough. I've not had Christian Slater, have I? Let's give him the right hair colour. There we go. And I'm running out of women's names. Wrong one, John. Claudia Black. She's from Farscape. Okay, I'll name those three later. Do I have enough money to actually do anything? Engineering. Ooh, officer training's here. Maybe I will rename those last two people. When it happens, I'll do that. That was quick.
Officer training school online.
Alright, let's assign new construction. I won't be able to afford it. And I've got 2 days before I can do anything anyway. Oh, definitely. So, customize. This will be I'll tell you what, let's bring back our fallen comrade as Simon Phoenix. That would be Oh, what's his name? I've forgotten his name now. The guy who played Blade, because he was Simon Phoenix in Demolition Man. I just need to give him red hair. There we go. And changes. Wesley Snipes, yeah. See, brought him back from the grave as Simon Phoenix. Alright, let's do well on our next mission.
Excavation complete.
Don't really have enough. No, I have no money, John. Days until another report.
Commander, we've got another contact. The signature is a little bigger this time, though.
No interceptors in range. Oh dear.
Contact detected.
We haven't scrambled our fighters to intercept the latest UFO contact. Let's hope it doesn't do any serious damage.
Oh, that's what I get for selling off one of the Thin Man corpses. Alright, not now.
We're picking up a new contact, and it's generating a strange signal, almost like it's scanning for something.
Okay. Oh, I should have had ships in other places. I didn't know I could order more. Oh, damn, I'm gonna get in lots of trouble this time, aren't I? How do I... engineering? I only need 65. I can sell some stuff to make that. Oops. That's too expensive. But okay. Alright, and then we can build our workshop. Hopefully get these guys some decent armor. And in 10 days I'll have more money.
Contact detected.
Commander, we've just lost one of our satellites. We will now be unable to track any UFO contacts over that particular nation.
Damn.
And they've cut our funding as a result.
I am not doing well. Ooh. Having reviewed a number of the reports from our soldiers deployed in past missions, found necessary to address their concern regarding the need for power ascent mechanism to scale objects in the field. All cool. Double mined medium density armor was deployed using alien alloys. Reduced weight wherever possible, despite the reduction in overall plate. The protective qualities of the armor have been maintained through the use of multi-layered composite lining within the suit. The integration of the pneumatic grappled unit provides troops the ability to scale objects to tactical height advantage when needed. The micro servo motors utilized by this use system also augment the reflexes of anyone wearing the feet, improving the odds that the operator will avoid incoming fire. Cool. While increasing the available movement range. Okay, but let's build that. And let's look in the backs. No, not. I need more engineers. Damn. Thank goodness. Very late though.
Commander, we have multiple reports of new abductions in progress. The locations are marked on the hologlobe.
4 engineers would be useful. But the sniper would be more useful. And it's only moderate, so. Cool. Okay. Let's give Banderas. No. The medikit. Black can have no. Yeah. Get extra HP. They will get extra HP. Launch mission! Might be a long video.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
France is sending an urgent mission request.
Nope.
We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Okay. Seems pretty standard. Just gonna take this down my neck.
This is Big Sky. Strike Team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike One is cleared to engage.
Oops. No, I didn't want to Overwatch. Oh. Don't fiddle with those keys. Damn, he's out in the open and everything. I don't know what direction to go in. Oh, not that direction, obviously. Overwatch. I'll spread out later, don't you worry.
Hostile spotted.
Oh dear. Well, he's screwed.
Cover my flank! Watch the flanks! They're flanking my position!
Okay, but loads of them on Overwatch. Oh, god damn. Oh, he's still alive.
Damn, that was close.
I can see 2 up there as well. Are they going to get a free move?
Clear to engage.
Damn. Just loads of them.
They're flanking my position.
They're shifting their attack.
My word. I'm not going to do well. Okay. Okay. Headshot. Come on. Yes. think Antonio got shot. Yeah, I can see his health there. And he can heal himself. But I'll move him to a safer position first. Shall I? Oh! I didn't realise that was him. Oh well.
Easy now, soldier.
Alright, thank you, Antonio. Christian Slater feels much better about himself. Oh dear. Shall I use the grenade? I'll use the grenade. I'm not going to take silly risks if I don't have to. Grenade's like a guaranteed kill.
Catch.
Come on.
Damn it! Missed the target.
That yellow does not seem like a good idea. No, I went up. Oh, damn! I pressed Y and that's Overwatch. I just wanted to raise the ceiling so I could see stuff. Oh, I'm making silly mistakes.
Cover my flank. X-ray coming in from the side. We got a KIA.
Oh, so much for Simon Phoenix. Got shot so hard his hair fell off. Foolish.
Cover
They're
my
moving to
flank.
flank me.
Okay.
X-rays coming in from the sides.
She is gonna hunker down. Oh, why can't I heal more once? Oh, okay. I'm doing terrible.
Missed. Ah, damn it.
Alright, come on. I know it's through a wall, but come on.
Negative
I think I'm
damage.
screwed.
They're trying to flank us.
Goodbye. Oh, no, I've used the medikit because it's only one use.
X-rays got me outflanked.
Help!
It's like a war out there.
Someone help!
Was there a way to run away? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. No, never run.
Cover my flank! He's gone.
Alright, I think I might run away. Oh, Slater's still alive. But I'm screwed. I'm not going to be able to win this.
Central, Big Sky is coming home. Mission aborted.
Damn. Oh, okay. That was not good. I am rubbish at this game. I think I'm about to lose this game. Yeah, looks like it. Oh dear. Okay.
We will be in touch, Commander.
Is it worth? I might just wait the 6 days. I do have to hire more soldiers, so.
Commander, we've suffered a number of casualties and haven't found suitable replacements yet. We need to start hiring additional soldiers through the barracks.
Breaking news at this hour. Reports from around the globe indicate a shift in the alien phenomena now affecting cities worldwide. We're now receiving word of outright attacks.
Looks like they've changed their tactics. But why? Why do this?
It's a message to the entire world that nothing can stop them.
Some of you may find this footage disturbing. We will provide continuing updates as this story unfolds.
Well, I did this so you guys could see what it looks like to lose Xcom. Obviously, we need to be able to lose before we win. That makes sense. That was terrible on purpose. It's the cameraman. The camera of doom. It's those Starship Trooper aliens. I've forgotten what they're called. Oh, it's a terror site. I have one person. Barracks. 2 soldiers. Oh, I have 3 people. I think I'm going to abort this game. Let's see what happens if I scan for activity. I'm not going to read this, I'll read it next time.
Incoming transmission.
Hello, Commander. Much to our regret, a number of council members have recently withdrawn their support. This does not bode well for Xcom, Commander. These recent departures from the council are of serious concern.
I didn't lose the game. I'm gonna scan.
It is unfortunate that your recent efforts have failed to adequately address
I don't know.
extraterrestrial
Should I give
threat,
up?
Commander.
That seems like giving up.
While we acknowledge the fact that this is an ambitious project, unless there is a vast improvement in your leadership,
no money still.
there may be no reason for us to continue our support.
Contact detected.
Commander, by ignoring these UFO contacts, we're putting our entire satellite network at risk. Commander, one of our satellites is no longer responding to guidance commands, and the government of the nation it was monitoring has pulled their funding as a result.
Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna speak towards the ending.
Commander, the Council is requesting your attention. Secure transmission coming in now.
Commander to the research labs. Commander to the research labs.
Screw the world! I was secretly working for the aliens all along.
The inability of this project to maintain the support of several crucial council members has greatly reduced the effectiveness of both entities. This entire undertaking was the product of an ill-conceived plan, a series of simple misunderstandings met with an overzealous response. We believe the best course of action now is to cooperate with the aliens for the betterment of all mankind. We are of one mind about this. The path ahead is clear.
The end. Survived 92 days. Well, I think that's the end. I've been John Proxy on the channel John of the West, losing a game of Xcom Enemy Unknown. And what an adventure it was. Better try it again. I'll do better next time, I promise. Until then, goodbye.